here's some quick information about the campsite. We're staying at White River Campsite. That's in the northeast corner of Mount Rainier National Park. This campsite has 112 campsites. Most of them are designed for tent camping. There are, from what I've seen so far, a couple places where you could have a Class B or C RV. There aren't any hookups here though. There is no electricity either. They don't have electricity in the bathrooms even, although they are very well maintained. There is fresh water available, and the campsite itself is actually really uniquely laid out. There are 4 loops. Each campsite isn't just sort of a stretch straight out. They tend to be nestled into the woods so that you have a very close and intimate feeling with the nature around you. So far, I think this is a pretty great site. Now, the view is hard to beat, although there is one campsite that has a particularly good view. From almost every campsite, you can see the mountain on a clear day, and that's because it is so big and so close. Almost by looking straight up, you'll see the mountain. Now, Mount Rainier so far has been very good to us. We're enjoying the weather, and I will give you more updates shortly. Observations on the first day so far. The campsite is pristine. Camping next to Mount Rainier is a really special thing to do. Yeah, it is cool in the mornings and in the evenings. You're up a lot higher than you are in the rest of the state, and even on beautiful sunny August days, we're finding the mornings a little cool. I'm going to give you a quick heads up on probably what is the best campsite here at White River Campsite in Mount Rainier National Park. It's number D30, and the reason it's such a great campsite, it's the only one with a completely uninterrupted view of the mountain and the White River. This campground, like most, has some examples of the larger park's history, like this backcountry ranger station, where rangers would live for some months at a time while patrolling around the mountain. The rangers also give talks in the morning and evening. The morning talks seem to be very popular with young children. However, the evening talks seem to be merely a novelty, and not really worth a time for an adult. One surprise at the campground were the birds, and how fearless they are. The birds flew amazingly close in their search for remaining food, so be wary and don't leave food out if you want to see it later. So we're at Sunrise Point. This is 10 miles away from the campground and about 6,100 feet. Behind me is Mount Rainier. Actually, from this point you can see Mount Baker, which would be off to my right, and you can see a full panorama of all the mountains around here. This is a very quick drive. It's a very nice point. Just down the road a little further, we're going to stop at Sunrise Lodge, where they have a grocery store and all full amenities. So we're going to go stock up on some stuff. I definitely recommend going camping at Mount Rainier National Park. If you do plan to visit, make sure to either reserve a spot ahead of time or arrive at your destination before 11 a.m. The campgrounds fill up quickly.